See anything?
Yeah, there's a large clearing about a quarter of a mile ahead. All I can see are the tops of buildings and the rotor of a chopper.
You know, we've only got 2 hours until sundown. No wonder those guys are in the State Department. They don't know squat about timing on a rescue operation. We gotta hit that compound in daylight, or we miss the ride out of here.
How are we gonna do this, Hannibal?
Look, Briggs says this is the hut where they're holding General Ludlam. This is Rasham's headquarters. That's our target. We get hold of him, we control the game. Now, the plan is your basic straight-on, surprise, hit-and-run attack. If anything goes sour, we split up and rendezvous at the drop zone. Got it?
Wait, this ain't much of a plan, Hannibal.
Are you kidding? It's a classic. It's your half-pincer movement inside a guarded perimeter. Tried and true, B.A.
Man, he's on the jazz.
And we're in trouble.
Hannibal, this don't look like Rasham's headquarters.
Hannibal, this might be a good time to call King's X.
Drop your guns. Arrest them.
Some classic half-pincer movement.
Need salt.
Looks like the A-team's a few points behind at halftime here. Hannibal probably tried getting in by hitting him with what he'd call a classic frontal assault with a half-pincer movement.
Is that what it was?
Nah, it's just reckless. But with Hannibal, reckless is sometimes the best thing. Of course, every once in a while, it just doesn't work.
General Ludlam? Right. My daughter, Kathy.
Hello.
How do you do, ma'am?
Did the government send you here hoping to help us?
That's right, ma'am. We got some real bad intelligence, and we wound up assaulting the kitchen. It was a heck of a battle.
Doesn't look like it's been too much fun.
I remember you. You were one of my colonels.
That's right, sir.
I remember you, too.
Yeah, I busted your nose in Nam.
March 15th, 1971.
Guy, his attitude hasn't improved much.
They want to kill Dad. Rasham is power-hungry and crazy. He wants the plans to the NATO missile sites.
They're gonna have to kill me, because I'm not talking.
Now, General, we're gonna need your cooperation when I come up with a plan to blow out of here. It may not be too orthodox, but I'm not gonna let this Rasham off without sticking it in his ear.
This place is too well fortified. We don't have any weapons. It's wasting your time.
American commanders illegally in my country without papers? This will be an international incident.
What do you mean, international incident? We heard that you had great potato soup. We wanted to get some before it was all gone.
You're making very funny jokes. Now, let me tell you your options.
Please.
You will sign confession stating that you're a guerrilla force illegally airlifted into my country. You will admit to crimes against my government, and you will appear before the national press, substantiating these charges. If you refuse to do so, you will be shot immediately.
Well, we get a trial, don't we?
Now, let me lay it out for you, fellow. We're not signing any confessions. We're not representatives of the U.S. government. As a matter of fact, we're fugitives in the United States, so you're going to have a little trouble making your fantasies stick.
Then you choose to die.
But what about that trial?
I find you guilty. You will be shot within an hour.
Justice is a little swift around here, isn't it?
Martin, prepare a firing squad.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to freelance some kind of plan.
What?
Well, that's usually Hannibal's end of the stick, but that chopper has gotta be the only way out of here.
Forget about the chopper. We haven't got a pilot.
Don't matter. I'll walk before I fly. Hannibal, look. It's a bunch of gasoline drums next to an ammo dump.
That's what it is. Now, that wasn't very bright, was it? You think we could puncture a hole in one of them and leak a little?
Maybe.
Come on. Now, we've only got an hour because Rasham's putting us in front of a firing squad. But I've got a plan. Now, if it's gonna work, I have to get shot first.
Get up.
What are you gonna do?
What the Pentagon's paying us for. Be creative.
I said get up. It'll do.
Comes.
You ready to confess?
I already gave you my answer. We're Americans. We've got nothing to confess.
Then you're ready to die.
Well, nobody's ever really ready, but it kind of comes with the territory. Let's go.
You.
Me?
Hey, listen, dirtball. I'm in command here, and in keeping with military tradition, I get to go first.
Take him away. Your turn. You will come later.
Wait, guys. Let's talk about this. I'm not really with these guys.